Hello everybody here, welcome to the channel because I know 99% of you are all new to the channel and you're here because of the thumbnail and the title, which is a good thing. I'm glad that my clickbait is working. Anyway, before you leave, please do not forget to subscribe because there's going to be so many cool things happening on this channel because of this specific video right here. It's setting the ground for everything coming up, and subscribing doesn't take that long, so just please hit that subscribe button. I will not bother you that much, and then you could just watch my videos and we can all be cool. So let's get into the video. Alright, flashback, 2 years. Doing YouTube, not doing well. Just completely and totally, absolutely shitting myself. Just not knowing what to do, what equipment to do, how to do videos, how to anything. Anyway, and that continued on for a year and just nothing happened. So I was done with it, and then I just quit, and then I came back and I did this channel, and then I was just not happy where it was. So I took a couple of my paychecks and I just fucking threw it at this one thing of mine. I threw about $700 at the YouTube whole setup just because, like, if you lost weight, or if anything, or if you did something that, you know, whatever. Anyway, but I'm gonna use weight loss for this scenario. Then all of a sudden you feel better in your clothes and you feel better going out. That's what this is for me. And you might say, a lot of people are going to say, you don't need all that equipment to make YouTube videos. You do not. To make good YouTube videos, you do. But to make YouTube videos, you don't. And that's what all the big YouTubers say. But they don't understand what it's like to break into YouTube now because they got big back in the day when standards were so low. Now standards are high, and I'm trying to conform to that. Anyway, so I spent a bunch of money on my setup to make myself feel better about my videos, and hopefully that translates into the quality of content that is coming across. So now I'm going to run you through a few of the things, and then we can come back and then we can talk about whatever is going to happen after this. Alright, let's start off with the technical part of it. So we have a ring light illuminating the whole setup, which is actually really good. It's usually used for makeup gurus, but I decided why not, because it has like a certain kind of light to it that doesn't light the whole room. It just lights a spotlight sort of, which is really cool and I like. Then I put the tripod mount for the phone up in this bitch right here, and it all just runs down to the ground, and then it all just shoots this right here. And if we move over here, we can move to the nice part of the setup. We can move up to the shelf, which costs $70 from Target, because, you know, your boy ain't spending $300 at Living Spaces, so I decided to go with the cheaper version. Has the Call of Duty, Flash, Blue Beetle all up on the top shelf. Then we move down, we have the pop figure shelf with all my favorite pops that I have. And then I dropped $250 on these 3 new statues. Kodapakayu, I think is what they're called. So they were like kits, and I had to assemble them, but they are really cool because they are like magnets on the things. Like, you actually put them down, they stick, which is a really cool feature, and I really like that about the figures. So I decided to spend $250 and get my favorite characters. Then if we move down further, we have the graphic novel section of the shelf. We have all of my DC graphic novels, which are my favorite graphic novels. Like, Marvel isn't even in the setup. I don't know why it just did not find its way in here, which is kind of sad, but whatever. I might get some more pops for it, whatever. But these are all my DC graphic novels, and all these together are probably like $1,000, but like I don't include that in this new like rebranded whatever YouTube setup, but I might, I don't know, maybe for the clickbait. And then the image comic shelf, which are my like, they're just so good. I could not leave them out, even though they're like not seen in the shots. They're just super good, and I needed to put them on the shelf. Okay, now we move over here, and then we have the awesome Wonder Woman poster, $5 from Target. Perfect, but it looks so cool. It looks so artistic and like awesome, and like people are just like, wow, that's a cool poster. So I was like, I'm gonna get that. Then I did the same thing for this Flash one. This one was just so cool, I cannot pass it up. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it because of the ring light. But anyway, it's just really, really cool. I like the whole art of Reverse Flash and Flash. And then I spent like, what was it? I spent $80 on these shelves. So, not the shelves, the frames. The frames are really expensive, but like, they look so much damn better than just by themselves out on paper, on wall. Like honestly, pro tip, frame everything. It always looks better. And then we move over to right here. The setup, I bought myself a TV tray because I wanted something that would fold and give me sort of like a place to do something. And then for the audio, I wanted to get something that's not so distinct to the iPhone, so I got the Zoom H1 recorder, which is actually really cool. It has a bunch of inputs, has a bunch of different controls on it, records, basic one, but that's all I really need for these kinds of videos. So that it will give me better audio, which will in turn make my video seem just a little bit more professional, because I couldn't drop $600 on a new camera, so I decided to just spend $100 and get this awesome recorder. So yeah, it was a lot of money, but I don't care because it's making me confident in my videos again. Back in the day, I thought I was confident, but I wasn't. But today, right now, I mean, come on, it looks good. It looks good. I used to use really bad lighting and it fucking killed me, but now I'm doing it. So please subscribe, because there's going to be constant videos, quality, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be stoked so you guys can come and get an awesome video. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.